Hello and welcome to NB Drives. My name is Nishmanya and this is day 10 of the Atal Yatra. Here I am in Visakhapatnam heading off to Guntur today, and because we have moved eastwards, the sunrise timing has moved up. Today I was having not as early a start as usual, but 6:15 is what I had planned, and it is 6 o'clock right now. And this is the view out from my room. Sun's just about come up, and you can see there is the sea off in the distance. I don't think you'll be able to see it from here, but sort of, I think, through that opening in the trees right there, just beyond that is the sea. I'm gonna definitely go and get some better shots of it. There's a nice spot where you can just overlook the sea, so I'm gonna head there now and give you some of the beach views, early morning beach views. So I'll see you there. There you can see the sunrise off in the distance. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that sunrise, and there's the Harrier all ready for today's driving. Here in Visakhapatnam, there's a large naval presence as the Eastern Command is based out of here. And besides there just being naval presence, they have dockyards that service and repair submarines, as well as build our own nuclear powered submarines. And because of that, on the main beach there is a museum of an old submarine that has been converted and parked on the beach for people to come and visit at certain hours of the day. And it is just insane that you can get up close and see submarines that are otherwise associated with such secrecy around here. Oof, that was quite something getting out of Visakhapatnam. I should definitely have left a little earlier in the morning, because even at around 8 there was so much traffic getting out that It made me a little uncomfortable at parts. The traffic drives really close out here and the bikers give you no space. I know that's common pretty much all across India, but in some places it's a little more pronounced. So, yeah, but now I'm finally out and almost out of traffic. There's a little bit of truck traffic in front of me, and we're joining the main highway, which is sort of like the one that we left yesterday. It's 4 to 6 lanes wide, and back to the good scenery. So, my moods are improving. Uh, my mood is improving with every kilometer I'm driving on. So, yeah, I have still a decent amount of time to go. Maps showing me about 7.5 hours from here till Guntur, and I have a few stops in between. So I will catch you a little later then. I'm just here getting the car filled up at a BP pump. You can see it's actually quite huge, this one. And I'm just topping up before I get underway, getting a full tank. And you can see diesel rate's about 98 a litre. I think I'll get maybe 25 litres. Yeah, still बिल्कुल top है. And we're still I think 5-6 hours from Guntur. So I'll catch you at my breakfast halt. Should take place sometime in the next hour. So breakfast halt done at Annavaram, and it was actually a very nice breakfast. I got some B-roll inside of what the place looked like. It's air conditioned, food was good, service was quick, coffee was sweet. They don't have black coffee, but any coffee will do at this point. And yeah, now we have to head back onto the road. I have about another 5 hours roughly to get to Guntur, and luckily I found a spot in the trail for my ride, so it shouldn't be too hot, but I'm still glad ventilated seats are a thing. I'm gonna go blast the AC for a bit, turn those cool seats on and get going. I've come onto this lovely 6-lane stretch of highway, which you can see has palm trees on either side, and yeah, it's quite nice. The roads broadened out and the surface has become much better. Just before this toll road, there was a little section of highway which had some very odd surfacing. It was almost like it had grooved into the truck tread marks. So, like how wide a truck's tracks are. It felt like it had sort of indented onto the road. So this is a big improvement on that, and it's far smoother. And yeah, I'm about an hour from my lunch halt, which will be at Eluru, and I will from there get to Guntur in another 2 hours. So estimations around 4:30, maybe by 5 I'll be at Guntur. So I think I'll catch you at my lunch halt next, unless I see something really cool on the road. But I just wanted to share how nice the road's looking right now, and also the palm trees. It's nice. At my lunch stop, I was joined by Mr. Shekhar and Mr. Badri, two of the staffers from my father's office who had driven down from Hyderabad just to meet me on this leg of the drive. So this is the Relax food court in Eluru, which is about 100 kilometers before Guntur. And as you could have seen in the clips before, it's nice, clean, air conditioned, decent food, though quantities are large, at least I found them large. And yeah, it was it's a nice place if you need a little bit of a break. It's one of the nicer places on the highway, so you can make a note of it if you're doing the same trip. The lovely 6-lane highway has now become a 4-lane highway again, and it is going through what appears to be a fairly large town, and yeah, traffic has become a little dense again. The road has cleared up and spread out into a 6-lane highway again. I'm very happy about this because it means I don't have to deal with city traffic and those crazy amounts of trucks. No, it was the city traffic. Basically, bikers trying to cut me off. But yeah, happy to be back on a wide road, and I'm only about 35-40 minutes away from my night halt destination, Guntur. I have made it to my hotel room in Guntur. This is the ITC Welcome Hotel, I think it's called. And I've got a really nice room here as well. There's a lovely sitting area out here. And that is the washroom, which connects both ways. Wow, huge. I didn't even realize. Shower area, tub. And that's the bedroom. Now, as you saw, I think I took a clip of it. It's about 405, 406 odd kilometers of driving today. It didn't take very long, and the roads were more or less very good. I just had, I think, one section where on this Guntur highway, we had to go through one of these towns, so that slowed me down. Apart from that, it was relatively seamless, the ride, and getting into the city also. This, I was thinking, Guntur being a smaller city, I'd have the same kind of problems I did in Kanpur, but this was, I think, better laid out roads, wider, and the traffic wasn't as dense. So it definitely felt much easier driving through this part of the city. And yeah, I have an early start tomorrow. I have a lot of footage that I need to back up. My dash cam stuff is also not been backed up for a couple of days now. So I will get to doing that and get to editing. So 5:30 again tomorrow and going to Chennai where I'll have another day's halt. And that's all for today. Until next time, cheers.